marching on the wings of the gate that divides the day and night, and at the Master's Gate at 10. 10, where you can play the last chess move. Dear, many of you know that the old 3D paradigm is undergoing great and profound changes. The structures and systems that have plunged mankind into old frequencies that are inconsistent with the sacred potential of mankind are now collapsing before their eyes. Knowing that this situation is changing, many of you will begin to notice that the system and social structure of the old paradigm have undergone major changes. From this point on, you will begin to reflect the unity consciousness, unconditional love, and the new frequency accepted by all sentient beings. We believe that at this point, it is important to tell you that, in fact, after the long dawn of Aquarius era, human beings have crossed the threshold of the new Earth from the old Earth. Believe us, when we say that you are now entering the early morning of the Aquarius era. This will happen symbolically and physically during the 2020 winter solstice and summer solstice when Jupiter enters 0 degrees Aquarius on December 21st. This is the period referred to by all the ancient locals, when they completed all the long-term counting calendars from 2012 to 2020 for this Ascension Island period. The galactic star family knows very well that this knowledge is represented in many ancient sites at this time, such as the Great Pyramid of Giza and all Sumerian tablets. Ancient culture knew that human consciousness would no longer identify with 3D consciousness as the Earth entered its 26,000-year cycle, that is, the precession of the equinoidal point of day and night. They also know that in the end, human beings will give full play to their potential as divine incarnations of angelic Christian human beings. Dear brothers and sisters, as we have repeatedly pointed out in our report on Ascension Island, this planet is being bombarded by photon light particles. It is unprecedented to know these new light codes flowing to Earth and you, because their structural scheme is different from that known to Earth so far. These light codes contain specific patterns that are particularly interwoven with human DNA. They give instructions, especially the DNA strand that has not been active so far, to activate it and wake it up to get it out of sleep. The so-called event is getting closer and closer now. Soon, the soul of your family and community will experience a very exciting phenomenon before the event occurs. Once this happens, for a period of time before the cosmic event occurs, you should know that your ultimate task is to give priority to stabilizing your vibration in the fifth dimensional frequency band, so that at that moment, your presence is a truly accurate remedial measure. All your brothers, as you approach the stable life of the fifth dimensional vibration, you will unconsciously allow all those who enter this kingdom to relax in real self vibration. There is no doubt that this is the best gift you can give your brothers and sisters. You will support them by adjusting and stabilizing the fifth dimensional frequency. This is not the case, because they collectively saw the expiration and dissolution of the 3D timeline and the strong and large-scale emergence of the 5D timeline. This is not the case, because they collectively saw the expiration and dissolution of the 3D timeline and the strong and large-scale emergence of the 5D timeline. These are the most exciting moments of human life. Those who are attracted by these words know that they are destined to stand on the front line of this huge galaxy and planetary changes. Starting from 1010 on the Master Portal, the energy continues to rise, where he is guided to promote angels to take over the Moon Matrix. As we all know, the Moon was brought to the Earth from another star system. For anyone who is mentally aware of it, it has obviously been invaded by evil energy. The highest power of light commands control of the fourth dimensional lunar matrix. It has also sent extremely beneficial energy to support the transition of human beings from binary systems to multidimensional quantum systems to affect the financial system, the internet, and many other aspects of life on Earth. They were also guided to plan a cosmic relationship to help complete many double soul karmic contracts that ended in December. Knowing that the new energy pouring into the Earth will no longer promote the karmic relationship between stellar seeds, it is much better to know that it is better to continue this path alone and with divine patience than to be with people who are incompatible with you. At the deep level of the soul, this work waiting for its real supplement is based on energy exchange. We want to provide a comforting message to those who are magnetized by the vibrations of these words. It is very important for everyone to remember that multidimensional chess games are currently being played in the collective field, and it will be useful if they focus on the higher dimensional timetable in which it is developing. Also, for them, thinking and realizing are useful, completely cut off by the White Hat Earth Alliance, which is the head of people subordinate to the lower dimensional pyramid. They try to obtain as much emotional energy as possible from traumatized and controlled human beings. The puppet master above them has been eliminated by the white hat. It can be said that all the tyranny and atrocities proposed by the government at present can be seen as a way to wake up from the next wave of sleep. When everyone faces the toxicity of government instructions, they will be able to truly claim their inherent sovereignty and autonomy. This is what is happening to many people now. They are in the moment of great awakening. At this time, there are more awakened souls in the history of life on Earth than ever before. Congratulations to all star seeds, all light workers and all those who seek truth, who have taken great risks to reveal it. With a lot of love, Genji and the White Wolf tribe passed through Mata Urichi. Renew the medical energy in laboratory for the treatment and repair of DNA.
On 14th of June, the President of the United States said, "In about a year, almost all hospital procedures will be outdated. Every American city will have many Tesla beds and cameras that can cure and repair DNA and cure all other diseases, which will also enable the age dropped until the age of 30. No more cancer. No more autism. No more fibromyalgia. There are no more vaccines. It's not Alzheimer's anymore. No longer related to joint pain. There are no more shortcomings. We may not agree with what this president has done, but he has done more for mankind than the past 10 presidents combined. The evidence lies in the executive order he signed. The medical bed can restore missing organs, such as bladder, kidney or lymph node, by using the frequency of light spectrum. The best thing has come. Medical bed technology has been suppressed and has long been hidden in public. Fortunately, due to the ongoing planetary changes from 3D to 5D and the growing demand for transparency in human collective consciousness, a gradual number of brave people are revealing what they know and have hidden it for decades, most likely thousands of years or even centuries. One of the two brave souls is that her internet name is Elena, an interstellar traveler, and Jared Drand. Elena wrote information about holographic medical capsules based on her personal experience in an active secret space program on Mars. Jared is a very intelligent person and a knowledgeable person. He has been committed to global transformation for decades and has mastered information on many issues that the public does not know. This includes but is not limited to the gifts inherent in quantum ET technology, financial computer systems, anti-gravity propulsion, replicators and medical beds to human beings in the outside world. By Limerick.
The dissemination and circulation of this message are highly recommended. The time has come to radiate on a larger scale these new energies, carriers of joy.
Deep sea driving, I see.
Something like that.